Well, good morning. We are coming at you from the van today. I'm taking a day off from building on the van and just going to hang out and actually use the van to see if there's any minor tweaks I need to make or any little changes as I use the stuff in here. So we'll give you a quick shot of the progress. My last few videos have been me actually building all of this stuff. So if you're interested in that, you can go back and watch those. But the minor things I've done, added my spice racks. I don't know if I showed those in the last video. Most of my spice jars are glass, so when I'm driving down the road they tend to want to rattle, which kind of is annoying, so I just stick my dish towel in there, just kind of stuff it in there, and it really keeps them from shifting around and rattling. This is just foam inserts from my camera case that I don't use, so I just stuff those in there and it keeps the glass bottles from rattling while I drive. So when I arrive, I just pull those out and they're ready to use. Another thing I did is I added this poly wall as my paneling here. I think that'll be really good for the kitchen area. It's very easy to clean. I also added it on the back door for the paneling, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the same here. Remove this stuff. I'm kind of trying to get away from this turquoise theme, as well as this upper piece here. So I want to remove this and probably go in with the poly wall as well. I was thinking of going with this paneling because I have some extra, but I think I'm going to go with the white. That'll just keep that bright motif going. And this big cargo net I got here, took a little searching on Amazon to find. Most of them are smaller. This I am going to use. Hopefully I've already tested it. It should be the right size. I'm going to stretch this out underneath on the bottom side here, and I should be able to tuck my acoustic guitar in there. And this is heavy duty enough that it should support the weight, and that will get my acoustic guitar up off the floor, out of the way, so I have more space for all my other junk. So the biggest challenge of all of this so far has not been the building, it's been paring down my possessions. I have a lot of stuff that's inside my folks' place where I've been doing the work, and I'm having a tough time getting through it and getting rid of stuff, donating stuff and throwing stuff in the trash that is basically just trash that I've been hauling around. So I've got a few more days of going through that stuff, and I really want to keep things simple in here and not cluttered, but for me that is a huge challenge. I always have a problem with clutter. The kitchen drawer here I've been really happy with. I'm starting to get it organized. I went in with the this grippy stuff, the drawer liner, to kind of protect things and keep things from shifting around, and it adds a little bit of dampening, so when I'm driving down the road I'm not like hearing my glass measuring cup rattle against the wood, and keeps things from shifting. So I've been very happy with that. The convenience is just awesome. I'm usually sitting on my desk chair when I cook, so I kind of slide over in front of this area, and I still have room to pull the drawer out. I still have room to pull my fridge out, which has been working great. So let's put it to the test. I need to get some breakfast going. We'll start out with getting a cup of coffee and get the stove set up here. Get some food going. I am still using my little 2-gallon water jug. I do keep 2 other 6-gallon water jugs to store water, and this is kind of what I use to dispense water inside the van. I've got one with a spout that I keep outside as well for my camp setup outside. But this works really good inside, doesn't take up too much space. The hand pump comes in really handy just to dispense the water without having to pick the jug up and pour it. So this usually gets moved around the van. It normally sits between the driver and passenger seat area, but when I'm back in the van, kind of in the living area, I'll usually shift it around and put it in a convenient spot. For this video, it's kind of here so you guys can see it better. I am parked at Mission Trails Regional Park. This is a day use area parking lot. They've actually, since the last time I've been here, they've added solar panels. They've got like a covered parking area with solar panels. Pretty neat. And it started to cloud over. It was clear and sunny, and we're getting a little bit of raindrops. So I'm going to try to squeeze in a quick hike before I come back and make breakfast. Go check this area out. That is a lot of solar panels. Those are big ones. Pretty cool. Well, we're getting out for a little walk here. It's starting to clear up. We did get a little bit of rain, just a passing shower. So this area is called Mission Trails Regional Park, and they actually have a little campground here. It's called Kumi Lake Campground. Kumi is the local native tribe. And it's a neat little campground, just basic pull-in spots, fire ring, table. And it's only open on the weekends. And you have to stay here, you have to pay for 2 nights, Friday and Saturday night. They won't let you just pay for 1 night. And they've got a couple shower houses, bathrooms, and there's the lake. We'll take a walk down to the lake. A few hiking trails. Pretty nice area. They do have this little amphitheater here as well. I believe the rangers do like campfire talks for the campers on the weekends. Big stone fire pit there. I come upon something new here. This trail used to dead end right here, and it looks like they've added a little bridge. But look at this. I got a sign, area subject to flooding, seasonal crossing only. Made it a little too small. Surprising they didn't make it just a little bigger. Someone's put a log there. I bet you I could make it. I hate to slip and get my feet all wet though. Gotta give it a try. Well, you saw it, I made it, but on the way back, because it's floating, my weight makes it sink even further, so I got my feet all wet. I'm gonna go wring out my socks. I've got dry shoes in the van. Hey, it was worth a try. Well, it feels good to be back in the van cooking. Set up some bacon and eggs this morning. Pretty much how I do dishes. I just use full strength distilled white vinegar. Give a little spray, wipe it down. Cast iron's usually really easy to clean. You just have to wipe it out. Good to go. Well, this has been a very nice day. I'm super glad I came down here. It was nice to go on some hikes, get some exercise, and just get back into nature, do some filming and take some pictures. It's been a while. Been so busy working on this van and been focused on that. It's just been nice to kind of get back to my normal lifestyle. So as far as that goes, I should be wrapping up this van build in the next few days and getting back on the road probably in the next week or week and a half. I do have to take care of my taxes while I'm here in San Diego. I can do that over the phone phone and, you know, using mail, but since I'm here, it's much easier. I do use a tax lady, and it's just so much easier to sit down face to face and take care of it in one sitting. So that is on my agenda, and then once that's done, I need to finalize sorting through all my possessions, get the rest of the stuff I had stored at my folks' place into the van, and everything else I'm not going to keep needs to get donated, trashed, or given away. So that is the plans on that. Really looking forward to getting back on the road. I hope to be meeting up with a friend, and we're going to be traveling for a little bit. She's kind of doing some organizing on her rig as well, so hopefully we can reconvene and have some fun together. Got some things planned, some big adventures. I do want to do a couple backpacking trips this year. Planned on doing Big Bend National Park. I've been really wanting to check out Big Bend. That is in southwest Texas. Supposed to be an amazing park. It's very possible I'm going to be acquiring an inflatable kayak, so that will allow for a lot more fun. I plan on doing a lot of camping around some lakes and rivers, doing some trail bike riding, mountain bike riding, just a lot of fun stuff coming up. So I hope to see some really beautiful places and just have a really good time, and looking forward to sharing it all with you guys. Probably be hitting up states like going back to Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, and once summer hits, who knows where I'm going to go from there. So looking forward to it, guys. I hope you guys continue to join me on my adventures, and that you're all doing very well out there. We'll see you soon. Take care. Peace. Well, I'm parked at Mission Trails. Oh, I am parked